We've been speaking about the devastating injury suffered by Buffalo Bills safety Damar Hamlin during Monday night's game in Cincinnati.
That's right. 24-year-old Hamlin's heart stopped after making a tackle against another player, and he needed to be resuscitated out on the field. Although still in critical condition, today the Bills are reporting that Hamlin is showing signs of improvement. The fast response by emergency teams is now being credited with saving Hamlin's life.
So how can we all do this? Joining us now to demonstrate some of those life-saving measures is Mike Smith. He's the CPR trainer for the American Heart Association. Mike, welcome. If someone falls to the ground and needs help, what happens next?
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me here today. First thing we're going to do is make sure the scene is safe for us to enter. So as we do that, we're going to come over and we're going to tap and shout, see determine responsiveness or unresponsiveness. Hey, are you okay? Are you okay? At that point, there's no response. I'm going to say, you call 911. You go get an AED, an automated external defibrillator. As you go to do that, I'm going to take just a few moments, 5 to 10 seconds, check for any cough and breathing movement. If nothing's happening, this person would be on the floor on a hard, flat surface, and I would begin chest compressions. I'm pushing down 100 to 120 compressions per minute at a depth of about 2 inches.
Now, Lana is trained in this. I've never been trained. Can I jump up and you
Absolutely.
show me how? It seems like your arms are locked.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. So I would switch off to you.
And the trick about knowing the rhythm is...
Think of the song Staying Alive.
This feels kind of violent.
Yeah, should you be worried about doing it too hard?
That is an excellent question. No, good CPR can actually break ribs. It could puncture a lung and even lacerate the liver. But those things can all be repaired at the hospital. Right now, that person's heart is not beating, and you're actually pumping the blood through the body. You're acting as that pump.
And another thing that Hamlin's teammates, another thing that happened for Hamlin is that he used a defibrillator.
Yes.
A lot of us see these around. We don't know how to use them. We're afraid of maybe administering a shock to someone who doesn't need them. Talk me through, and does the CPR stop at that point?
Excellent question. No, CPR can actually be continued while the CPR is going on.
So Errol would be doing CPR, and
correct. And you would come in with this AED.
That's the mouth
and
thing.
the first thing you would do is turn the device on. So you hit the power button.
All right.
The nice thing is now this will talk to you, and it will tell you everything to do. So as long as you turn it on,
plug in pad.
you're ready to go. Now, before plugging that in, you're going to take these pads, and you'll see there's actual pictures on those.
Okay.
And you'll peel these off and actually stick these right to where the patient...
And chest compressions would be ongoing
That's
as you
correct.
get the AED ready.
So you remove the plastic.
Yes.
Apply pads. Plug in connector.
This one has a little diagram on it. So it shows one's on the side, one's here.
And a lot of people worry, wow, I don't want to use this and shock someone who's well. Is that possible?
No, it's only going to determine through this analyzation if the person's in a shockable rhythm, it will deliver a shock. If not, it'll say no shock advised. So right now it's doing an analyzation.
Shock advised.
Okay, it's a shock.
So then at this point,
Charging.
people stop, they remove, you say clear?
Clear.
Patient.
Yep, so stay clear of patient.
Deliver
And right
shock
before you hit the
now.
shock, one more time, you want to make sure everybody's clear.
All right, we say clear one more time.
Yes.
And then I'm going to hit this little button right here.
Yes.
There we go.
Shock delivered.
And now you would
then
go
what do we
right
do?
back into
Back
chest
to chest
compressions.
compressions.
Yes. And
Really good guidance.
And folks may get tired if you have somebody else that knows CPR. That's
You
a
tag
great
off.
time to tag off and switch. That way you're getting somebody who's rested to get on the chest.
So then do you leave the leads on during this time?
Yes, excellent.
And
right
it's
now
making
the
these
machine.
noises.
That's right. So right now there's a metronome that's giving you the right compression rate, and it's actually internally counting down 2 minutes, because at 2 minutes it's going to reanalyze the patient again, and if another shock is needed, it will deliver the shock. Same thing, you'd hit the button.
Okay.
But right now we don't turn the machine off. We leave everything in place and just continue with CPR.
Really good to know this because everyone's panicking, right? Everyone's in a panic and you just need to get in there and do something.
That's
Mike
correct.
Smith, thank you, because I think there's a lot of potential to save lives following this news. And it's so helpful to know that we can't do more harm, that actually what we need to do is the best that we can to help.
Absolutely.
In this
And if you panic and you're on the phone with 911, have your phone on speakerphone. The dispatcher may be able to walk you through the steps of CPR so they can continue to do that with you.
Mike Smith, thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.